package inbound.
Hey everyone, it's Angela Nerfenstein here, and you may recognize this from one of my last walkthrough tutorials. It's the Hand Blaster, but the person that has ordered it wants it to look a lot more dirty. So I'm going to dirty this up, and I thought I'd film it in case you don't know how to do it and show you the way that I do it. Not saying it's the right way to do it, it's just the way that I do it. I'm also going to show you how to dirty something up in a thicker way so that it goes into all the crevices. So I'll do that just as a wee side thing. Okay, so first up you're going to need some water and a little cup, black paint and some old brushes, and most importantly kitchen roll or some old rags. A little bit of paint in the cup. That's just black acrylic, by the way. A little bit of water into the paint. I use these for mixing paint. They're just popsicle sticks or icy pole sticks. There you go. Just mix that into an acrylic ink. So it's quite watery, quite runny. In fact, I might even add a little. There we go. Now I like to get one of my kitchen rolls and wet it a little bit. So it's clean and wet and ready to go. The other one will be dry. This is where we cross our fingers and hope that we don't have to redo the entire thing. Get some of this ink, just start splashing it on. So I'm going to start here. The front. Seems a shame after you've done all that work painting it so. And then just get some kitchen roll and start wiping it off. And you can see it starts to pool in any of the crevices. And if you have any real trouble and you're trying to get it off and it's just not coming off, that's where the wet one. Don't want to get it off. Don't want to get on the black. There we go, nearly done. You can see that it's a lot dirtier than it was when I started. I'll try and do a side-by-side picture at the end of this little video. Just do a little bit more here. The longer you leave it, the more it will dry into where it is, so you need to be careful that you don't end up with drip marks and streak marks from where you're wiping it. Which is why I'm wiping it off quite quickly rather than waiting until it's dried. It's very warming. Hopefully you can see where it's sat in any little crevice, because you can't get in to wipe that. I'll quickly do this one. This obviously hasn't been undercoated in any way, but you can do this by painting it black and then doing this with silver and wiping it off, or you can paint it silver, which works better, and then do it with just using an old brush. So that's full paint. That's not ink. It's not watered down at all. There we go. So that is what's actually happening here, but to a lesser degree. That's it when you... I hope this super quick video has helped you. How to grime up your blasters. This is really good for if you're doing anything post-apocalyptic or it looks well worn. And if you're using it on steampunk, use browns and greens and blacks. Just jam them in and then wipe it off and it'll look a little bit like oxidization or rust. That's it for now. Nerf and Stein.